Hello. Um, let's provide a solution given this nice radical square root math problem. So let's solve for the value of x. Solution. We have the square root of 7 multiplying by the square root of 7 multiplying by square root of 7. This is equal to 343 raised to power x. Okay. So the first thing to do, we square both sides. So that now we eliminate the first square root sign, so that you will have 7 square root of 7 multiplying by square root of 7. This is equal to 343 raised to power 2x. Okay, this is essentially because if you say a raised to power n raised to power m, this can be expressed as a n multiplying by m. Okay, so you multiply x times 2, which is 2x. Okay, so we proceed so that we square again this side, so that we're going to have 7 squared, and then we eliminate the second square root sign, multiplying by square root of 7. This is equal to 343 raised to power 4x. Okay, now from there, this is 7 squared. 7 squared is equal to 49, so 49 times 7, this is equal to 343 multiplying by square root of 7. This is equal to 343 raised to power 4x. Okay, now from here we divide both sides by 343 so that we'll have the square root of 7. This is equal to 343 divided 343 raised to power 4x divided by 343. Okay, so we have 343 multiplying by square root of 7 is equal to 343 raised to power 4x. Okay, so we divide both sides by 343 and 343. Okay, so if you simplify, you're going to have square root of 7 is equal to, now if you check 343 raised to power 4x divided by 343, this is in the form of a raised to power n, okay, divided by a raised to power m, which you can express as a raised to power n minus m. Okay, so let's express in this form. We are going to have 343 raised to power 4x minus 1. Okay, so this is 343 raised to power 1, so that means this is 4 subtract 1. Okay, we are saying this is 343 raised to power 4x minus 1. Okay, now we need to eliminate square root of 7 by squaring again both sides. We square again both sides. Okay, so that we'll have 7 is equal to 343 raised to power, this is 4x minus 1 multiplying by 2. Okay, and again 343 can be expressed as 7 raised to power 3. Okay, so you're going to have 7 is equal to 7 raised to power 3. If you say 7 raised to power 3, this is 343 raised to power, this is 4x times 2, which is 8x, subtract 2 times negative 1, which is negative 2. Okay, now as you can see, 7, this is 7 raised to power 1 is equal to 7 raised to power 3 multiplying by 8x minus 2. Okay, now we have 7 raised to power 1, this is equal to 7 raised to power 3. This is saying 3 times 8x minus 2. Okay, so since bases are common, remember if you have a raised to power n, this is equal to a raised to power m, and that means that if the bases are common, the powers, we just equate the powers, that is n is equal to m. Okay, so we are going to have 1 is equal to 3 multiplied by 8x minus 2. Okay, so that we're going to have 1 is equal to 8 times 3 is 24x minus 3 times 2, this is equal to 6. Okay, and then now from here we take negative 6 on the left hand side, we will have 1 plus 6. This is equal to 24x. Okay, so you're going to have 24x. This is equal to 7. You divide both sides by 24 by 24. All right, so that's x is equal to 7 over 24. Okay, so let's verify if this value of x satisfies the equation as follows. So let's verify that x is equal to 7 over 24 satisfies the equation. Okay, so as you recall, we have square root of 7 multiplying by square root of 7 multiplying by square root of 7. This is supposed to give us a value of 343 raised to power x. Okay, so now, for instance, if you have the square root of a, we can express square root of a as a raised to power half. Okay, so the same case here, if you have the square root of 7, this we can express it as 7 raised to power half multiplied by, now the second 7 we have double square root, so that means we have 7 raised to power half multiplying by half, then multiplying by 7. The last 7 we have got 3 square roots, so we'll have a half multiplying by a half multiplying by a half. This is equal to 343 raised to power x. Okay, so we're going to have 7 raised to power half multiplying by 7 raised to power half times a half is 1 over 4 multiplying by 7 raised to power 1 over 8. This is equal to 343 raised to power x. Okay, now we have 7 raised to power. Now if you get the LCM of this, you're going to have 8 divided by 2, which is 4, plus 8 divided by 4 times 1, which is 2, plus 8 divided by 8, that's 1 times 1, which is 1. So this is 7 raised to power, this is 7 over 8. Okay, this is supposed to give us 343 raised to power x. Okay, now but 343 can be expressed as 7 raised to power 3. Okay, so now you'll have 7 raised to power 7 over 8. This is equal to 7 raised to power 3 multiplied by x. Okay, so let's substitute the value of x, which is 7 divided by 24. Okay, so if you simplify 3 and 3 here, we're going to have 7 raised to power 7 over 8. So it's true that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Okay, that is 7 raised to power 7 over 8 is equal to 7 raised to power 7 over 8, and that verifies that the value of x, which is 7 over 24, satisfies the equation. So thank you for watching, and kindly consider subscribing. Thank you.